Hey guys, doing a weird mid-afternoon stream because I am bored, and even though it's my off day, I've been a little bit stressed with work. Yay. Uh, so I'm gonna play this for a while, and because I'm still salty about it freezing on me as I was doing something important. But I got back to right before that, so all I have to do is just walk up, and we'll be where we ended the last stream. Hooray. Okay, where do I need to go? I believe it was right here, so west, but slightly northwest. Pretty much the direct angle we're facing now. That's a rock. It's along the road, but is this the right road? I'm gonna say no. Maybe it's the next road up. Deer hunting spot. My dog is freaking out about something outside, and it's probably this wind. We got like 30-mile-an-hour gusts for some reason. Which, if this abrupt power, cut off, that'll explain it. The hell? That doesn't look like no accident. I don't think that term is correct. We just start heading more north. Find the road. Oh, not road so much as footpath. Hey, a nest. Where am I at? I have strayed way too far. I need to head north and slightly east. Rabbit. Big rabbit. Bunch of deer. Oh, is that it? That's an encampment, definitely. Well, I found Hans. Hans K-pop. Hans K-pop. Good old Hans K-pop.
Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
Itt nem látok. Megjött a mulatság.
Oh shoot, I have the wrong weapon. I need this.
Just you wait.
Ah!
Damn it.
I'll have you yet.
Isto na migazos! Oh, pichabo!
Keep him between me and the archer. Haha, you got arched by your own guy. You shot your own jerk in the back. Kneel.
Wagan bo!
Yield. Ow.
Asa!
Wait, how the fuck did I not hit that guy?
You fast! I fell on home.
You can be disarmed.
Understand?
I'm taking your sword.
Go. But leave that. I don't. Sen çekil. Hadi göz.
You better run. Knight's hunting sword? My knight's hunting sword. Kuman bow. Sweet. I am over encumbered by 5 pounds. Kuman bow's worth a good bit. And it's better than this cheap ash bow. But I have nowhere near the stats to use. My god, the stats on that thing required to actually, you know, functionally use it as a weapon are ridiculous. Well, we'll drop 10 pounds of deer meat, I guess. Or rabbit meat, whatever. We'll eat this pretzel. I need to drop a pound of 14 third pound apples. So that'll work. It's above 50, so it's fresh. Yeah, we'll eat one more. And then we'll drop like 5 of them. And I got wounded, not terribly, but any kind of wounding isn't good. Matt, I gotta find that shield guy. I'll come back for you, sir. There he is. I want his shield. Ooh, Kumanir. A male coif. Quaff. It's the only thing that's still in decent condition. So we'll take it. How is my quaff? I can wear that as well. I can have 3 things of headgear? Okay. It's kind of boss, I guess. That's gonna expire by the time we go halfway across the country. So I'll just drop it. Free my dude here. Sir, my dude.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
It was a good day.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your...
Now look here,
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
And we're back home. Hooray. I assume we're back home.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody.
Yeah, get here, everybody.
You, help him.
Don't tell me it's gonna freeze on me here, too. There we go.
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's
Hooray,
recovery.
promotion.
Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Not smell.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Okay.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, I got a horse.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Lot of load times. Frequent and long. Okay. Hey, we can actually do stuff. Game saved. Sweet.
We don't know
And
much about
well.
what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us.
Oh, this guy's here. Oh, I did get some level ups. I'm level 4 overall now. I can get an agility mod. Featherweight. Less damage from falling. Don't know that it's worth that. That's useful. I don't have a shield. I need to go to the town and gear up and sell this stuff before it expires. Got a smith right here, right?
God be with you.
Oh, you don't actually sell things, you just make the things. Can I use that? Minimum agility is 6. My agility is what, 4? 4. That's still at 84%, so I can just keep that. It's got blood on it now. Let's find some sort of armor. That's the tavern.
What is it?
Oh, looks like I gotta do this stupid mission immediately. Is everything time sensitive? Like, seriously? Pickpocket, take his armor. He won't notice. Skyrim rules.
The Neuhoff stud farm's been raided. I'll be with you.
Wait. Why was tackle an option?
Can we go? Are you ready?
We can go.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
I got my first horse. I can see its capabilities on the horse tab. Neat. Oh yeah, let's get that mule ability. Still get a sword thing that I don't need yet. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can feint by holding a swing and then changing direction and releasing. I gotta do that more. Because those guys were blocking every single slash. My stabs were working, but not my slashes. So I gotta do that feint move. I'll remember that next time. I had armor, right? New armor. I've already equipped it. Good. Except that. Yeah, we're good.
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Okay, we can canter now.
Yeah!
Good job, chickens. His horse is faster than mine. And canter by a significant amount. Look at that. Don't pass with me.
Good!
Random stranger.
Ah! Ah!
Up in this village ahead, I guess.
See that smoke? Is the whole of fucking Neuhof on fire?
Jeez, yeah. That is a lot of smoke.
Ah!
So what, it's like an hour's ride? That's not that far. It's just like a nice little village. Probably 4 hours, about a 3 hour walk. So you could take a day and go to the town.
Good!
Cutscene.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs.
Jeez.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Ruddock, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Let's go find tracks, yay!
You can go to hell, all of you.
I'd just like to know.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz.
Ask.
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner...
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere.
I mean at the very start.
I don't know. I just...
Who should I question about the...
Jacob, the old stable boy. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might... From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. I don't know if... God bless.
Who's this guy?
What is it?
Not talkable. You're Jacob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
I see, lad.
And how did you come...
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice...
Who the fuck do you think half killed?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How...
They left.
don't see any busted fence over here. Ooh, right here maybe. How wide am I allowed to go? Bunch of broken fences there. Okay. There's definitely a broken fence, but it won't let me examine it, I guess. Who are you? Mark. You sell people.
Are you...
Leave me alone.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill?
I'm certain. Now I'll never forget.
Did they take anything? What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just...
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the other...
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened.
Where?
To the north.
Thanks.
To Area C. How big is this area that I'm searching? Really not that big. About the size of A. So I'm in the middle of it. Ooh, we
They
have some
went
dry
deeper and
blood.
deeper, for sure.
I lost control. Oh, game saved. Okay.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Be quiet here.
Find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and they'll take care of you there. No. I'm not long for this world. We go before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here. If they find you... I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that. Well, what do we got here? Entertainment. Race. All right, now you're... Come here, Billy Liver.
That was bad. That was blocked at least.
Fuck it.
You figured that would be killing this guy's stamina. The fuck?
Here. Not a good move. Follow.
You hit me through the fucking tree.
You'll get one.
How much stamina do you have? Jesus. I wish I had enough stamina to block, then throw 3 sword slashes.
Are you gonna cry now? You're dead.
Can't turn. Just lead him back to everybody. Oh! Can't move. Great. He can move through trees. kite him?
Well landed.
And he's taken 0 damage. Why do I do 0 damage? This is a decent sword. I don't get this game. I change angles, he goes the wrong direction but still parries perfectly. Which is the exact opposite of how I was taught to play the game. By the game. You have to be matching the direction of the sword to parry. But no, he doesn't. He can have his sword up, I can attack from the bottom, and he parries.
Fellows here. Fucking greenhorns. One kill that
What?
ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up.
Bow,
We'll find those
please.
bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
Where is my bow? Why did my bow unequip itself? I had my bow equipped during my last fight.
What the hell are you?
I saw them. Who? In the woods, there's a bandit. In the clearing, a short way along the path from the north gate.
Bloody hell! Let's have at them! Men! We know where they are! Follow me!
Jesus, look where you... Are you serious?
Stay there, horse.
in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bring it on!
Yeah, target me.
You'll get one for it.
Kick his ass.
I'll slaughter you!
Oh yeah, target me, not the guys who did far more damage than me.
Damn it. The bastard deserved it. Now we still know nothing.
Huh?
It was a job well done, lad. I don't reckon we'd have ever found those bandits without you. Good day to you. What do you need?
Who's there?
Why, it's a hoop.
There.
Someone in Neuhoff must know more about it.
What's going on there?
Do you know who this belongs to? It's a hoof pick I found on one of the dead bandits.
How should I know? Go and ask at the stables.
Oh, wait. Armor. It's kind of worthless. Dog, what are you doing? Why are you just moving all my blankets around? Hey, buddy. You're a good dog. Don't lick my headphones, though. That's not good. Who's a good dog? Come on. Let's get you out of here. Hey, Emmy. Okay.
Why?
You have a name? No.
Hey!
You don't have a name either. Mark.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
It does.
Do you know anything about Ginger? I followed two of the raiders and they were talking...
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on.
He ran off!
Same dialogue.
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where...
Dunno.
go find Jacob.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Jacob?
Jesus.
Do you know anything about...
Yeah.
Any idea where I might...
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Ratte, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Well, and they need...
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Okay. Where am I even going? There's the river. It's like Solid Snake's horse.
Yeah.
You just press the button, he shows up. Jump the gate. You are not a good jumper horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got stuck on a tiny bush. Okay. Horse has pretty good stamina. Cross this little stream.
Yeah.
We're sprinting uphill. Nope. Thin walls of leaves that are impenetrable. I'm gonna go back out of the forest. horse, you wait here. I think they're apples. That'll show. The charcoal burner spokesman.
God be with you. Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try some...
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards...
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one... You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exact...
They didn't happen to say what they wanted?
No. But they...
All right.
Gotta find more charcoal guys. Let's go, horse. Now where are we going? It is a long way to go. Alright, anyway, I guess we're going the long way. There is no other way. Who are you, strange charcoal burner fellow? No, go wide around you, I don't trust you. Cows. This horse has an awesome amount of stamina. Hey, I'm a better horse rider. Hooray. He stops when he jumps. That's strange. Canter for a little bit. Build the speed up. And then gallop. See if I can find a stream over this way. That looks to be a camp. Horse, you stay here.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
So where does he usually go?
You think we're the only chalk?
Probably not. But this is a big...
And you don't need to look under every...
I could give you something to loosen...
I enjoy a good chat. But...
I see.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around.
Downstream by Talbot.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you.
Horse. Oh, you were up there, but you're still going to appear right behind me, aren't you? Good job, Pebbles. Pebbles the teleporting horse, everybody. All hail Pebbles. We'll just follow this wood path.
God!
I hear people shouting ahead.
What are you doing here? Is that the best you can do? You'll get what for. Bring it on. What's the matter? Come on!
Yeah, fight each other, you assholes.
I'm gonna
You're the one who initiated combat on me.
I'll slaughter you. I'll chop you to pieces, you rat. Hey, who's that? Hey, who's that? What are you doing? Tired of life,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I'll let you go. I agree.
Drop your shit. Spawn. mercenary's bedfellow. This hunting sword has done surprisingly well. Or fox. Horse, you stay here. I don't want you in danger, buddy. I'll whistle, and you'll appear magically behind me. Okay, this is a long way. Where am I? Pretty close. Sun's starting to set, though. And that was definitely self-defense. Those guys attacked me. And then they attacked each other. I was rather confused by that, but sure, I'll take it. It's much better than fighting them actually 2-on-1. Right on.
Good day to you.
You have a name. You're important.
Do you know where I can find Ginger, a stable boy from North?
Why don't you try Neuhoff?
He was there, but now everyone says...
Ah, well, I can't help.
Why are you waking me?
Shit.
He could be, I suppose. But what if he...
Good day to you. Where are you hiding?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother.
All right. I'll tell you.
All right,
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors up. The path to it...
All right, I'll have a look.
Oh, I definitely killed one of them. The other one ran off. Because I followed the path that he's telling about to get here.
Are you serious?
Be a bit more careful.
can't get up out of that shallow water. Finally, there we go. Would have thought ankle-deep water would be such a trying task. And be closer to the river. That is definitely a place I could cross. Water lilies do not stop a horse. Why does jumping with my horse jump vertically? Torch.
Hey! Who are you?
Is there something you need?
Greetings, my good man.
Ask first.
Really? Good then. We'll...
I don't know anyone.
What a shame.
Truly, I haven't seen him.
Oh, definitely.
What's up? Do you need some help? Is something the matter?
Cunt!
Game?
Fuck! Are you going to cry now?
Over here!
Like, look at that. He's been damaged too. 3 swings. Like, that is just unfair. One guy. Early game. If I get 4 swing, if I get a perfect block, 3 swings and tire out, this guy should not get the same thing. Or should get the same thing. Not non-perfect block, swing, 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 sidestep, swing. That's like double my stamina. That is ludicrous. The hell's my horse? Wasn't there before. Hey, I actually crossed the river successfully. Who would have guessed? Ride down the river. Is that it? That's the thing, there's like so many unmarked roads that figuring out which one's a marked road is nigh impossible. Did I go too far? How did it take that long to get to that? And then it should have taken just double the time. Not double the time sending me triple the distance. Okay. sword away. I hit down. But you guess, I guess you thought I hit down and slightly to the left. Also, there's no way that guy should have heard me come up on him.
Can't!
That was 6 swings! How on God's green earth do you get that many fucking swings? And you could get me stuck inside of a tree.
Now.
See, look at this shit. You can't parry. He can parry every single attack, block every single attack, sprint after me, swing, swing, swing. I block one attack, I'm instantly out of stamina. How do you gain stamina? How do you gain max health? Because apparently, or mostly stamina, because this is absurd. That also absurd that he can equip all this armor and his sword instantly. Not one item. In the time it took me to put my hand over his brother's mouth, he was able somehow, defying all laws of physics, to put on a jerkin, a gambeson, a hat. I don't know why he needs a hat, not even like a armor. It's fucking bullshit, man. And while it makes sense to not know how strong a random enemy is, with real life, going from the last guy I fought being a three swings KO to this guy who's like, I can get 5 swings and still be able to block attacks. Enemies having infinite stamina. Because theoretically, if I take damage when with no stamina, I block. They should do the same. They don't, but they should.
What was that?
Greetings, my good man.
Ask first.
Really? Good then.
I was just about to ask you two the same.
Then it's a pity neither...
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be...
I see.
Nope. I'm gonna die because I'm caught in a bush. Great.
You call that combat?
I'm completely caught and can't move in any fucking direction. Good game design. Do not let a fucking 1,000-pound horse get beat by an ankle-high bush. That is not smart design. Those should be... I don't know what the term is. Like, the equivalent of translucent but for movement. It should slow me down slightly. Then I move through. But no. Here it is. Ankle-high bush. This well-trained horse who can sprint fairly fast through all this, has great stamina, can handle, again, an ankle-high bush. That is my biggest pet peeve in any game. When obvious terrain that you can traverse in real life, you can't traverse. Was it Horizon Zero Dawn when Aloy is standing up next to waist-high rock, but her jump gets her to toe height? Her toes are the only things below this ledge, and she still can't go up it. The same thing here. Bullshit and bad design. The fuck?
What's the matter? Come on.
Enough! I you hear? I surrender!
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő?
Nocsak.
Az Istenit! Nesze!
Why did you get to swing first? I started my swing way before you. Where's the swing speed stat? Like that one I'm not salty about because I did the whole direction change. And now I glitched inside of something, sure.
Geci! Yeah.
All I want is the sense of equality between me, a frail human in the 1400s, and my opponent, who should also be frail humans in the 1400s. They should not be... If I can't see this screen with brightness not turned all the way up, but turned up a little bit, you shouldn't be able to see. If I can't swing 4 or 5 times without being completely exhausted, you shouldn't be able to... Okay, you're a mercenary. You've probably done this before. You shouldn't be able to swing 6 to 8 times without any kind of rest. Because, I mean, you swing 3 times, dash after me, then block and attack, then swing. All of that is time your stamina should not be going up. And I love RNG bandits. Hooray. Like, instead of pinging me to that bridge, I don't know what you want to call it, rail, it should have not drifted me, but slid me around it. Naturally. As the horse would naturally move to avoid it. Doesn't matter if it's... Unless it's sprinting right at it like an idiot, like this. But like... Oh, couldn't jump over that log. basic things that shouldn't be an issue are, and that's frustrating. That's not it. Oh. And now again, I'm infinitely glitched, and I just got shot 10 feet from that. Because I happened to bump into a tree. And look, all that time and his sword's already equipped.
I'm going to enjoy this.
How the hell did that miss? Look at all those swings, and he hasn't stopped sprinting after me whenever I retreat.
Bring it on! You're dead!
Hi, vey. All I want is to be able to see what I'm doing. Don't even know where I'm at. You know what? I'm gonna jack the brightness up to frickin' full here. I just gotta figure out which way that other jerk was. Straight east of here. Let's use one of these marigold decoctions.
Hey! Well, what are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
The fuck?
Don't pitch it. I'm gonna eat it.
You got an arrow in your head.
Fuck! Miss!
Does this sword just not work? Or are you actually blocking it by sticking up your arms? Okay. I was stupid, but sure. How do I put stuff in my horse's inventory? Oh, it doesn't have a saddlebag. Oh well. My weapon's gotta be dead now. Yeah, it's at 46. My armor. Slightly better shoes, sure. That in slightly better condition. Oh, move to horse. That's a button. Sweet. Okay, I need to head north, downhill.
Give me your money, you fucker!
Shit, they're attacking us!
Get out! Or you'll regret it! No place for the likes of you!
The fuck? He should have... Whatever. You can just ping through my horse. I guess. think they, would give up. But all this time, I have finally lost the signal. Alright.
God!
Okay.
God!
Huh? Shit. Sod off.
Hey, this is rough.
Oh, why are you waking me? Go away. Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Sir, you're the mission. Thank you.
God be with you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your
Hey,
word
how's
for
it
it.
going, man? Welcome back.
All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Where's my horse? There he is. I got a horse. Where exactly am I going? Towards Ujits, but I don't know what that even means. Pretty much the dead center of the woods. Straight ahead. horse and woods are terrible. Two more days. Where is this hut? Ah.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
There's a lot to take in.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
Yeah,
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits of...
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me?
I'm looking for your friend.
The charcoal burners? They're...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me.
Recognize? Who what?
I don't know his name.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
Yeah.
That's quite a long...
Don't worry,
All right.
I'm bored.
I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing was terrible.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from.
So you stabbed the first one in the...
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside, and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the...
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think...
Do you know what they argued?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal, and...
That sounds terrible.
If only I yelled.
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. You'd probably...
But still...
There was nothing you could do. What about the other...
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them.
That's all.
So the guy with the limp and 8 other guys, I've killed 2. Probably 4 considering the other 2 guys I killed.
I've heard everything I need.
Wait! What about me?
Perhaps I could...
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who...
They're out of the way.
Really?
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away and God...
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not.
I...
Long saving, yeah. You'd think I'd give me my horse for fast travel since it was right there. Maybe I have to be on him. The long, long walk. Okay, we made it there. Oh, this is some weird side path. Okay, that's the main entrance. That was great.
God bless you.
My lord.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been...
The whole story, or just...
It's up to you what you can...
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks there.
That's true, but keeps it...
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well...
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods, and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got 175 bucks.
God be with you.
God be with you, Henry.
Let's talk to him anyway.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I think it's cost me one savior schnapps, that's fine. I'm saving, and I'm done. See you guys.